Hey guys, how you doing? Back again. Just consider this part 2 of the video entitled General Out Raw. And I'm coming back and adding this as an extension on that because I left out a couple of things and I need to bring them up real quick. Hold on. Okay. I know I'm doing a lot of editorializing, but so what? This is my program. Well, not my program alone, but I left out a couple of important points. And the point that I was making too in the whole comedy and being serious was don't judge, don't make determinations as to something that you don't have definitive evidence on until you get all the facts on accurate knowledge. Get all the facts first. Even for those out there, for those intellectuals out there, you know about Plato. Plato was credited with the theory of accurate, true and justified knowledge, which is based on accurate knowledge, which is in our ancient text. The importance of having accurate knowledge. What a person sees sometimes may not, be real, and it takes justified and true, that a proposition is true, to verify that, So the point is that I'm making is that what a person sees may not actually be what they think they see unless they have that inside information to accurately verify. Now you're looking at me smoking this cigarette, right? He said, Brother Lyon, he's smoking a cigarette? Really? It looks like it, and you would leave thinking that, having that belief system. But if you're here in the house and you walked up, you'll see that this is a prank cigarette. Then your belief system would change. Your judgment would have been inaccurate because you didn't have all the facts. And my point is, get all the facts. And in my comedy, sometimes when you make misjudgment on things, get all the facts first, And I talked about, some serious things, and even when you heard me do my bits on homosexuality, the gay community, the ABCDEFGHIJK community, some people have drawn conclusions there. Do I agree with the choice of homosexuality? No. But I respect their choice. Everybody has free will. Everybody has a choice. Deuteronomy 30:19 says that the Creator has put life and death before you, the choice and malediction, blessing, blah, 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 blah. So why would I take away somebody's right to choose what they want to do? That would be wrong with me. Actually, I would be in contradiction to what the Creator has extended to people. So I don't judge. I don't approve with everything that people do because of our belief system, but I don't judge people for the choices that they make, based on what they want to do. So again, that's. I just wanted to make sure that was out there, that people understood that. Now, as a comedian, I still talk about everything: gays, blacks, Jews. In fact, here's. I've been on stage before, and I talked about when I bring humor about the gay community. I said, if there was a question that you could ask God, what would it be? Most people say, I would ask him this and I would ask him that. I said, I would ask him, were the gays in Sodom and Gomorrah the same as the gays in 2022? Like, for example, everybody knows that story when those angels came in and the people in the city, they saw them, they thought they were beautiful, they wanted to have sex with them. My question to God would be, like, okay, for the gays in 2020, you guys saw me, and those sounds, like, why do they make those sounds? Is it something that happens sexually, vocal cord? I don't know. So I'm kidding, but I'm serious. Like, why back then were the persons that wanted to lay with the men back then, when they went up to the door to knock on Lot's door, how did they do it, God? Did they go, Lot, bring the men out to us, okay? Or were they like 2022 gays? Lot, bring the gays out to us. Bring the guys. I don't know. It's a question. Okay, now, see, that would be my humor. That would be my joke. And I hope that everyone would be okay with that. Now, having said that, the other point I wanted to bring out in terms of respecting people's beliefs, you got physicists and scientists that are really smart. I'm talking about smarter than what you think. Now, it contradicts what those of us who believe in the ancient text of the Bible, what they believe. They believe that there's not a God. And they have their paradigms and they have their evidence to actually prove that, especially with the what they found in 2012, the Higgs boson, and helps to prove that the Big Bang. They have all the evidence now, but they're smart. I figured it out. These dudes are really smart. Because they say, well, we 99.9% believe there is no God, And I said, man, these folks smart, man. They have read our information, they've read our ancient text, and they read the account where our God allowed people that had been working in the field in the beginning, that came in the end, to get the same reward. So instead of them saying they're 100% accurate that there is no God, they said, well, 99.9%, because they are counting on God's forgiveness and his love and saying, if they are wrong, man, at 1%, okay, we believe now. And they know that he could, I don't know, that's his call. He could let them in. So that 1%, I think they're very, very smart. So, again, hold on, let me pause for a second. So again, guys, I'm wrapping it up. My point is, and I just wanted to add this in addition to that video to make it perfectly clear. Everybody just love, and let the judge, and true destiny will reveal who's right and who's wrong. Raw.